everyone, and welcome to this week's Digivisionist vlog. Today we are going to talk about different kinds of website content and how to go about creating them. So the first kind of website content we're going to talk about is the e-commerce website. The e-commerce website where you get in touch with your target audience and they are there to buy a particular product from you. So most of the time e-commerce platforms are based on products and sometimes on services as well. For example, service bundles, subscription bundles, etc. So for these kinds of content, what you need to do, you need to have witty copy. The copy should be very captivating, very conversational. It should be a one-liner that strikes and makes an impact and makes them want to read more, find out more. Another thing that e-commerce websites should have is that they should clearly explain what the product is and how the target audience or the people you're selling to stand to benefit from it. And thirdly, if possible, try to add how to maintain the product, create a demo on how to use it. Just make it extremely easy for the person to buy it, exactly how you would have done it if they were right in front of you and you were explaining to them how to use the product. So basically, you're bringing a brick and mortar store and turning it into a click and mortar store, an online store, and how will you make it easier for your audience to understand what you're selling. Next, we are going to talk about service-based business, and which are B2C and B2B. So in these cases, mostly the website content is slightly a bit more, it might even look a bit more wordy because since services, you cannot touch and feel them, they are not tangible. It is important to use as much as you can in words, as much but as little as well, to get the idea across to them. So to do that, what you do is you start with a problem statement, you show them the challenges in the industry, problems and pain points they must be facing. The second thing you do is you tell them this is what can help you solve these problems. So these are the steps. Third, you tell them how your product or service helps take care of these pain points. And finally, always make sure that you're continuously telling them how they can benefit from it instead of focusing on your product, your service, and how amazing it is. Of course it is amazing to you, but to make them feel that it is amazing, show them how it can help them. So that is extremely important. And finally, for apps, so websites that you create for apps should have witty and catchy content, just like I told you about e-commerce websites. Secondly, they should focus on what the app does. You should clearly walk them through what your app does, what kind of features they can expect. Thirdly, talk about your USPs. What makes you different from that of your competitors? How does your app stand out? And finally, make sure that your tone is always conversational, it is upbeat, it's perky, and that is going to help a lot when you are working with app content. Also make it extremely easy for them to understand how the app works. So having a demo or a screen recording in which you kind of walk them through it, it is really easy. It becomes really easy for them to download and use that app. So that was it, the 3 different types of website content that you need to create and how to go about it. I hope you liked this video. In case I missed out on any kind of web content, please do let me know and I will talk about it or include it in my blog on this topic. So until next time, take care, stay safe, bye bye.